Ooh, I want to see what I can do about raising the volume because it seems really low on my end. So I'm assuming it's the same on your guys' end. It's probably like, yeah, it's like I can barely hear the guy talk. So let's I was gonna save it, but it says autosave. So save, new save. Okay. So I guess I should quit out of the game real quick. Desktop. Quit the desktop and it says will be lost. Enter. Alright guys, this is gonna take a minute or two, so please bear with me. Alright. Okay, Skyrim. Hold up, let me load. It's like downloading a patch for the game or something. I don't know what it did. Alright. Play. Hold on, let me get to the options menu. Options. Alright, Skyrim options. So will be a second. Skyrim optimal settings. Alright. Increase your FPS. Game options, introduction. Alright, game settings, options, graphic options, aspect ratio, resolution, anti-aliasing. We'll get a huge FPS boost. Okay, and just pocket filtering doesn't affect the performance too much. If you get a good video card set to 60 samples, windowed mode, which is what I'm playing in right now. Alright. Anti-aliasing, I'm gonna turn it off, I guess. Anti-filtering doesn't affect performance much. Okay, advanced tab. Texture quality affects GPU increases if you got a good video card. Texture quality will do radial blur. I'm gonna get rid of radial blur. I don't really like that. Shadow detail. Shadow detail. Decal quality. Decal quality high. You don't use time about this with the look of the game ticket. It won't be as much heavy as the normal anti-aliasing. Alright. FXAA. Reflect land trees. Untick something that increase your output. Increase the number of items affected by the water. Reflect. View distance. Increase the INI files configuration. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay, let's do let's check the volume. Okay. Okay, exit Skyrim. Volume too low. Skyrim volume is too low. Sound issues with Skyrim. First of all, I must sound on the highest with headphones, and every other program I've run sounds really loud. Except Skyrim, of course, I can hear the volume is below average to the highest volume setting on my computer. It takes over the experience. Oh. Disables the volume wheel. Alright, I guess I just have to raise the volume on my computer a lot. Kinda. Testing, testing. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's try loading it up now. Let me load the game back up. Alright, now it seems really loud. Continue from the last safety game. Yes. Most species of bear roam Skyland's wilds. The fearsome creatures will often avoid attacking unless provoked. Alright. Okay, seems way better now. Like, way smoother. Alright. Let's just talk to random people. If you discover a place called the Abandoned Prison, I'll find a book called Legend of the Red Eagle, but not yet. Alright. I'll try to remember that, bro, associate. And read the book.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Problem, man. Heal. Alright, Camila.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I have a letter from Faendal. Lie. Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal. I don't even know any of these people.
Alright then.
Hold up.
Well, I don't know what you
Her dad is a dick.
Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
So the sound is a bit better on my end. It's a bit louder, so hopefully it's better for you guys too. Did something happen? What have you got for sale? Did you sell spells? Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your
Okay.
new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
You going with us? Okay.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
What have you got for sale? Items above the divided line belong to the vendor. Items below the line belong to you. To buy or sell an item, select it and press E. Okay, so the divider line is where... Oh, this. Okay. Okay. So, let's, So can I do, like... Does gear have durability? Like, is it kind of like Fallout where I can take multiple types of the same armor and kind of like repair it? Or... Because I'm not really sure at this point what I should be selling and what I should be keeping. Food. So like I don't know like how valuable is like food and like what is this? Is this like garbage? It seems like it's for crafting or something. This is what? Is this like, is this crap? I gotta go, Imp. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck in Skyrim. Thanks, Casper. See you soon. So, no, this is not garbage because this is like, this is miscellaneous, I'm assuming. So if I kind of like, oh, there's a search button. Oh, this is just all weapons. Why is it like cut off too? Like the menu's cut off on the top. And I can't like move it. Whatever. Apparel. So like I'll sell like I'll sell one Imperial armor because it weighs a lot. Okay, and then Also, like one of these, and how do I know how much he owes me? Okay, and then we'll sell like a couple of these. Oh, it just sells it right away. Wait. Okay, then I'll sell like one of these. We'll just sell like we'll sell like the multiples we have. Okay. Now we have like one of everything. So like these daggers. The longbow. Imperial sword. I don't know. Probably someone will fill me in later on. Alright. 166 out of 300. I think we're good. Back out. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Spell books? Reanimate a weak dead body to fight free for 60 seconds? What? Improves the caster's armor rating. Increases armor rating by 40 points. Creatures and people up to level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. Frostbite. Clairvoyance. Shows a path to the current goal. Alright. No spells yet. Exit. And I can't loot everything here is considered stealing. Let's leave. Yo, he's like, yo, what are you doing up here?
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Wait.
This way. Until next time.
Huh? And she's leading
Those
us.
thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
The chicken. Alright, lead the way. No? Okay. J. Lucia's Riverwood has offered me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique golden claw stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Fall Barrows. Okay, where is this exactly? System. Okay, so it's marked, right? And then go to map. All the way up here. I don't know how far that is. But I guess we're gonna go that way. Alright, so just walk in this direction. Before we go, let me just talk to people in the houses and stuff. Maybe we'll get like more quests that go to a similar direction. He's like, anybody doesn't get out if this room, I'm gonna whip some ass.
Ragnar the Red.
Hard not to.
The ale is going
Need
bad.
something?
Get a new batch.
Here, have a drink on me. What? No? Well, sure. Maybe he'll give me a quest.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears.
Got any ale or mead?
Sure, we get a new batch.
I have some wine. Actually, he asked for mead. He asked for ale or mead, so I'll give him the mead. Or we'll give him this one because we have two. There you go, man. Enjoy.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
Now what?
Seat by the fire and
That's it?
put one over.
Yo, look at his eyes. Oh, I'm sorry! Oh my god!
Over here. There you are.
I didn't mean to! I'm sorry! Oh my god! Oh no! Reload it! Okay. Note to self, do not randomly right click.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get.
What do you want?
Dude, I push right click because, like, you know, in Fallout, right clicking is to zoom in. I was gonna look in his eyes because they're so beautiful.
Let me know if you need anything.
But no, we hit him in the face.
Fire and I'll send someone over.
Hey.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Give me a mug of ale.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Alright then.
Kill the bandit leader located at Valtheim Towers. First you get him drunk and try to knock him out. I was trying to look into his eyes. In Fallout New Vegas, you forgot to get the Red Slayer. Oh.
Need
Probably
a
missed a
room?
lot of
Talk to
stuff.
Delphine.
Oh. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
The hell? Are these all quests? Oh, it's maps. Okay. Oh, I can actually move around. Okay. But WASD doesn't do anything. Alright. Heard any rumors?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Heard any
Word
rumors?
is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Alright. Where can I learn more about
Looking
magic?
to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Alright, exit.
Until next time.
Peace, man. Hold up. I'm gonna change items. Because if I accidentally bash somebody in the face, I don't think I'm gonna be good holding a bow and arrow. Alright, we're gonna go with an iron mace and a... Where's my shield? And a... Wait, I'm already wearing the shield. Alright.
I'm just a cook, lad.
I can search these barrels. Cabbage. No. I don't know how valuable food is in this game. But in Fallout, food was... I don't know, I didn't really use food.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Unlock wardrobe requires key. Alright. Oh! Hi.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Heard any rumors lately?
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped.
The other guy told me that.
War's
Peace.
only going to get worse now.
Let's talk to Sven one more time.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again.
Can I make a request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Do you know Kanye West? Can you sing Ragnar the Red? Do you know the age of aggression? Can you sing? Let's have him sing.
Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
I'm hyped.
Oh, there once
What the
was a
hell?
hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Okay, stop.
Like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Where'd you learn to play so well?
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
Investigate the Bard's College. Alright, I'm done.
Alright then.
Open Skyrim. Power attack my staggering opponent. Okay. Let's see. Is there like a button to quick switch from arrows to my bow and arrow to my mace? Okay, I was just there. Unlock Alvor and Sigrid's house. Use workbench. Use workbenches to improve armor. All improvements require materials. The amount of improvement depends on your smithing skill. Requires, alright, like leather and ink. So I need like crafting items. Which reminds me, I should use this iron helmet. Alright, iron helmet. Aww! They look beautiful. Iron helmet? Actually, this is worse. I am Kitty. Use a tanning rack? What does this do? The tanning rack is used to turn animal hides to leather and to cut leather into strips. Both leather and leather strips are used in creating and improving weapons and armor. Level 1. Yep. We are beautiful leather. Level 1. Leather 1. Requires cave bear pelt. Leather. So what if I do this? You want to create this item? Yes. Sure. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what I just did, but okay. Grindstone. Use a grindstone to improve weapons. All improvements require specific materials which you can buy or find in the world. Okay, requires like ingots. Alright, blacksmith forge. Blacksmith forge is used to create new weapons and armors from raw materials. Dude, how do I know how to make this stuff right away? I mean, I know I don't have the mats for it, but I don't think I'd be that. How am I like that skilled already? Can't make any of that. Okay. Interesting. Oh, let's go into this person's house. Is there like a quick save button? Like, hold up. Quick save F5. Alright. F5 is quick save. F5. Isn't this like breaking? Isn't this like breaking and entering? Okay. Oh my gosh, she knows. The door was open, I swear. I swear.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I'm
not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards.
Okay, okay.
Should've listened.
I killed the rest of the Brotherhood of Steel and blew their base sky high. Nice, man. Okay, they were like a second away from calling the guards on me. Hopefully, we're okay. Okay. So, I shouldn't be breaking into people's houses then. Who's this?
Did you really see a dragon?
Yep.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. Ugh, everybody around. So I like to. My friend Dorothy doesn't like my pranking. Mother wants me to work at the mill, but I ain't nobody's slave. You gotta have better things. Need something?
Wow. Dude, I thought this dialogue was never gonna end. I was like, dude, they put that much work into this one kid's dialogue? Okay.
Yes?
Nothing, I'm just walking by. Alright. Oh, I think that's it. I can't go into anybody's houses right now. It's like too late. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna focus on a quest. Kill the bandit leader located. Hold up, miscellaneous. So how do I know where like all these things are? Okay, map. Journal. Go on map. Hold up. Oh my god. Go on map. Oh my god. Where is this? Remove. How do I? Hold up. Where the hell are we? So confusing. Yo, Kenobi, what up? Look what we're playing. Yep, we just started and I am very overwhelmed right now. Like all these hotkeys. Alright. Journal J. It's kind of hard to see my keyboard because my mic is like right on top of it. Talk to Aventus. Show on map. Too far. Join the storm cloak. Alright, we're gonna do the golden claw. How do I go on map? Alright, here we go. We're going west. Thanks for ignoring me. You said go get Dawnbreaker. I wasn't ignoring you. I don't even know what Dawnbreaker is. Don't worry. I don't ignore people, man. Okay, use wood chopping block. You need a woodcutter's axe to use this. How do I know if I'm like, can I swim? Ah! Oh yeah. Look it up. I'm not gonna look it up, man. I'm playing organically right now. So what's your first impression, Imp? I don't know yet. The game looks really good so far, but I don't know anything else beyond that. The quest and like menu system is a little bit like overwhelming. I gotta somehow get here. We're supposed to go up the mountain? The game looks really good. It's like night and day compared to Fallout. At least vanilla, because this is vanilla and so is how we played Fallout. But then again, like the games are a lot. Fallout games were a little bit older, so I can understand. Am I supposed to kill these rabbits? Okay. There's no logic physics in Skyrim, so just run up the mountain. Really? Huh? Who are you?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
What?
This is a surprise.
Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. That was amazing. Iron arrow. I'll take the fur armor and the bow. Was that it? Did someone know max weapon damage on bow? There's a lot. You should get EMB. And I recommend that you download the unofficial patches for Skyrim. Fixes a lot of bugs, bro. Yeah, I got those already. I have all of the unofficial patches. Great sword. Yeah, I downloaded patches and I installed like whatchamacallit, the script extender and some other things. The only thing is I can't use a shield with this. Alright. Gold. Hide shield. I'll take it. Yeah, but if you type in exclamation point Skyrim mods into the chat, it'll tell you what I got. But it's like nothing. I only got the patches. I got script extender. I got loot. And I got Sky UI, and that was it. I didn't want to do any like major changes to the game. Am I even going the right way? I got muted for 1 hour in chat today. What did you do, man? Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm going the right way. Potato. I didn't mean to take that, but sure, why not? Potato. I'm like not used to the buttons. Sometimes I push E to exit when like E is to take stuff. Oops. So I like walking around in third person because I like seeing my character, but moving in third person in this game is very clunky. What I've been doing lately, and pretty good. We just finished New Vegas last week, so it was kind of bittersweet. I'm sad that it's over with, but I'm also glad we can kind of move on and try different things. Hence why we're playing this now. Called someone a Brit? How do you get timed out for that? But yeah, I'm honestly, I don't even know like what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do a quest, but other than that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just walking around in the snow. I can't go up there. Oh my god, I can't even see. What is this? Is the weather always like this up here, or is it just my timing? Let's go this way. Go up mountains and jump. Bleak Falls Barrow discovered. Alright, we about to chop some heads off, boys. Let's do it. Okay, I think we're almost here. Oh, oh. What happened? Oh, I hear somebody. Hello, I am friendly. Ah! Damn, two-shotted. Dude, she must be really cold. Oh my god, this is crazy. Let's use this. Oh, I should have equipped it. My bad. Tab. Items. Try the steel battle axe. And play Skyrim. Perfect timing. What up, chair? Yo, who's gonna be my first victim with this? Oh! 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 Ah! Nord Mead. Sure. Studded armor. Sure. Who else wants some? Someone's shooting bows at me. Oh, here we go. You dead, man. You gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die. Ah! Oh! And we leveled. Level hype. Level 2 hype. Garnet. Hunting bow. I'll leave all that. So we leveled. What does that mean? Dude, dual wheel, dude. What? Dual wheel? How do I dual wheel? Wormers are so strong. If you find one, try it out. Dude, I'm gonna try out everything. We are gonna try everything, even dual wielding. Okay. Level up? When your level increases, you must choose to increase your health, magicka, or stamina. You can also select a new perk at this time or save it for later. Available perks are highlighted in each constellation. When we look up into the sky to level. You leveled up. Choose an attribute to advance. Goal of destruction. Wait. Health. Stamina. No block with dual wield. I'm so used of Skyrim, just really miss everything at the same time. Grab the hunting bow, might be better than the longbow. Okay, I'll pick it up. Wait, so what's good for a low level? Like for level 2, what's good to focus on? Stamina? Here? Like what is important for us right now to get? Like what will help us move forward in the beginning stages of the game? Like my head is telling me health, but it could be stamina. You want dual wield left? You want dual wield, left click on the one-handed weapon to equip it in your left hand, and right click to equip it in your right hand. Oh, do stamina then health. Stamina? Is stamina really important? Hold on, what the hell happened to my screen? Sprint longer. Stamina lets you carry more stuff and sprint longer. Okay. Magicka is just like how much MP I have, right? Alright, let's do stamina then. Perks to increase. The School of Conjuration governs raising the dead and summoning creatures from oblivion. The skill makes it easier to cast these spells as well as soul trap and bindings. What did I do? Both destruction involves harnessing the energy of fire, frost, and shock. This skill makes it easier to cast spells like Fireball, Ice Spike, and Lightning Bolt. Full restoration involves control over life forces. This skill makes it easier to cast spells like Healing, Turn Undead, and Magical Wards. This is like a healer type. A healer build. I think I never played Skyrim on PC before, but I think... What? Rule alteration involves the manipulation of the physical world and its natural properties. This skill makes it easier to cast spells like water breathing, magical protection, and paralysis. More powerful than enchanter, the stronger the magic can bind to his weapon and armor. Smithing, improving weapons and armor from raw materials. Heavy armor. Train use heavy armor, make it more effective. Iron, steel, dwarven, orcish, ebony, and daedric armors. Block. Art of blocking enemies' blows with the shield or weapon. Blocking reduces the damage and staggering from physical attacks. Two-handed. One-handed. Archery, light armor, sneak. Highly skilled sneaks can even hide in plain sight. Lockpicking is used to open locks and containers faster with fewer broken lockpicks. Pickpocket. I told you that he won't end up playing Skyrim. Dude, I don't know, I was already thinking about it from the start. And plus it got the most votes, so it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of obvious at that point. The skill of persuasion can be used to get better prices from merchants and dissuade others as you do. Speech, alchemy, potions, and deadly poisons. Skill of illusion involves manipulating the mind of an enemy. The skill makes it easier to cast spells like fear, calm, and invisibility. Alright, so that was it. I feel like I should just save it for now. I don't know where to put it. Okay, so how do I back out? Just hit tab. Okay. Oh. Under everything. Infinimin glitch and smithing, of course. I have 100 lockpick, light armor, archery, and speech and smithing. Used to ride dragons in this game when it first came out. Then I just robbed everyone for stuff. One-handed dude. I'm not gonna just put it. I don't know. I want to kind of save it because I don't really know what weapon I want to focus on at this point. And it said I can save the perk, so let's just. We'll use it in a little bit. Alright. Open. What kind of character are you going to play? That's the thing, I don't know at this point. I mean, I don't even know the different character types I can be. I mean, I'm sure you can be a wizard, but there's like warrior wizard and I don't know, like rogue. Evertail. Take all. Take all. Fur shoes, garnet, hide armor, gnome silver, a necklace, steel war axe. No. Take iron warhammer. How's this? This is pretty good. It weighs more. It weighs more, and the value is less. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Welcome back, Room. Archer mage. One-handed is faster but does less damage. Two-handed does more damage and swings slower. This is also made by certain developers, which intuitively a smart strategic move, making this game a lot smoother than it would have been in the first place. Go for two-handed, pretty fun than the developers would have had on this game. Alright. I hear somebody talking. Shh. His wound went away. Shh. My sneak is like 0 right now. They can probably see me already. I can smell this cat from like a million miles away. Arnett. I'll take this tail too. Take all. It was nothing! Nothing! Go back! Oh my god. Oh my god! Ale. I want some. Ah! Oh, I forgot to pick up the bow. My bad. Unlock chest. Sure. Take it. Kill them from behind and back in those times and in present times. What? What happened to your old mic? My old mic? It's the same mic. It's just it's like you can't really see it. It's like off the screen. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like. I feel like dual-handed weapons is really slow. Sure. All right. So what am I looking for? There's like Bleak. Hold up. Where's my map? Current location. Hold up. Journal. Retrieve the golden claw. Where is this? Okay. So I'm assuming I have to go through this temple. Let's go. Daggers are weak. The cat's voice sounds so funny when you do that move. Meow, meow, meow. I'm gonna try to make my best cat sound. Shh. Search burial urn. No, thank you. Okay. What is this? A dead end? Smash the urns? I can smash them? Like this? It doesn't do jack. Those are like mole rats from Fallout. Linen wrap. Sure. I'm gonna run out of space soon. And the terrible thing is I don't even know what's actually good. I'm gonna assume those are for like crafting. Shh. Sneak increased. What?
Now ain't this a surprise?
What up, man? Oh my god, he's kicking my ass. The way he died. Torch. We are rounded. Oh my god, he's on his period. Yep, use a 10:1 weight ratio to manage your inventory. 10:1 weight ratio? Are you talking about in terms of weight and value? So for 1 weight, 10 value? Okay, gotcha. Very good. Now we have like, what does this do? Activate pillar? Use lever. It's like a puzzle. Linen wrap. Oh, I shouldn't be picking up the linen wraps then, because it's like 2 weight and 3 value. Alright, let's try this. Hold up, what is this, a snake? Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta do like 3 snakes. And then pull the lever. Oh! Okay. I guess not. Oh, there's 2 up top. My bad. Wait, no. I can't. No. Okay, I don't get it. Did I get hit? I did get hit. I'm like poisoned or something. That didn't work. Opposite sides? Snake, snake, fish? Snake, snake, fish. Oh, okay. And I'm guessing it's because of these up here, right? So this one was probably up there, but it fell. Gotcha. Stupid ass rat, giant rat. Okay. Read thief. Pickpocket increased to 21. Thief by Revan. The reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume in the series on the life of S. Laf E-Roll. Beggar, he should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw S. Laf, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim. Away from his home of Guard, he continued running, stopping here and there for many years until he was a young man. Eslav discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome, for easier was finding it in the wilderness or taking it from the unguarded market stalls. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work for the money to buy it, and that seemed needlessly complicated. No, as far as Eslav was concerned, he was best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Guard while in the southern woods of Bukar in the rugged land near Mount Jensen, just east of... I played this too much, I know the answer to that by heart. Is heavy weapons really your style? Doesn't matter what you choose to kill people with. The only matter is that they die with what you choose. Pretty much. Village of Horsbeld. Unslov was starving, having not eaten anything but rather a scrawny raw squirrel in 4 days, and he smelled meat cooking and then found the smoke. Abandoned minstrel bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked and joked and flirted and sang. He could have asked them for some food, but so many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and winced from the burn, scrambled up the nearest tree to devour it while a bard stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled the fair red-headed woman who was covered with tats. "How do you intend to disappear without us catching and punishing you?" As the hunger subsided, Eslav realized she was right. The only way... Wait, Eslav was a girl? The only way to get out of the tree without falling in their midst was to take the branch down to where it hung over a creek. It was a drop off a cliff of about 50 feet. That seemed like the wisest strategy, so Eslav began crawling in that direction. "You don't know how to fall, boy," called out a young Kajadi. "Oh my god! It's another cat." But a few years older than Eslav, thin but muscular, graceful in the slightest movements. You should just climb down here and take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck when we just give you some bruises and send you on your way. Of course, I know how to fall, Eslav called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you and let nature take its course, but 50 feet up when you're looking down is enough to give anyone pause. "Start to doubt your abilities, Master Thief," said the Kijadi, grinning. "Obviously, you know to fall feet first with your body straight, but loose to avoid cracking like an egg. It seems you're destined to escape us." Eslav wisely followed the Kijadi's hints and leapt into the river, falling without much grace but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops from even greater heights, usually after a depth, sometimes without water beneath him, and he improved the basic technique. When he arrived in the western town of Jalenheim... Oh my god. Alright, we gotta go fast. On the morning of the 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person, most deserving. Impregnable palace in the park near the center of the town was owned by a mysterious young man named Sui Bud. Eslav wasted no time in finding the palace and watching it. A fortified place he had come to learn was like a place of quirks and habits beneath its hard shell. It was not an old place. Suddenly, whatever money this Sui had come into fairly recent, it was regularly patrolled by guards, and planned the rich man was fearful of being burglared with good reason. The most distinctive feature of the palace was that its tower rising 100 feet above the stone walls, doubtless giving the occupant a good defensive view. Eslav guessed that if a soy bud was as paranoid as he guessed to be, the tower would also provide a view of the palace storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant the loot couldn't be directed beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night, so Eslav boldly decided the best time to burgle was the light of day. When Soy Bud was asleep, that would be the best time the guards would at least expect the thief to pounce. And so when the noon sun was shining over the palace, Eslav quickly scaled the wall near the front gate and waited hidden in the crenellations. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate with a few places to hide, but he saw that there were two wells. One the guards used from time to time to draw water and slake their thirst, but Eslav noticed the guards who would pass by the other well never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted just for a second by the arrival of the merchant in the wagon, bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Eslav leapt elegantly, feet first, from the wall into the well. It was not a particularly soft landing, for Eslav had guessed the well was now full of water but gold. Still, you know how to roll after a fall. He didn't hurt himself in the dank subterranean storehouse. He stuffed his pockets with gold and was about to go to the door, which he assumed would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple worth more than the gold that was left. Eslav found room down to his pants. The door did indeed lead to the tower. Eslav followed its curving stairway up, walking quietly but quickly. At the top, he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate in gold, and valuable artwork and decorative swords and shields on the walls. Gotta take a leak. Don't slow down. It sounds like Eminem during the fast part of the rap guide. You don't need to read it all, even if you want to. I kind of want to read it, but it is insanely long. I'm trying to read quick, but trying to understand what I'm actually reading, you know? Like, not just reading it just for the sake of reading. Eslav assumed the snoring lump under the sheet was Suiba, but he did investigate too closely. He crept out the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult wall for Krez. He needs to jump from the tower, past the walls, and hit the other side. 3 branches would hurt, but they would break his fall, and there was a pile of hay he had left under the tree to prevent further injury. Eslov was about to leap when the occupant of the room woke up with the start yelling, "My gem!" Eslov and stared at him for a second. Wide-eyed, they looked alike, not surprisingly since they were brothers. Eslov Erol's story is continued in the book Warrior. They were brothers? Huh? It's just a story. Alright, I want to switch weapons. Let's try something quicker. Let's try a sword. Can I do like a sword and a war axe? Oh. Aw, damn. This is pretty cool. Take lesser soul gem. Alright. Let's go. Oh, if you've read every book you find, this less way we done in a few hundred days. Whoa! Few hundred days. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna play it. But if the lore gets too overwhelming, we'll try to make a... What's the word? We'll try to, you know, tame it down or whatever. Maybe paralysis potion. Roll of a fireball. Sure. We'll try to make adjustments or whatever. Alright. Did you get the unofficial patch mods and all the DLC? Yeah, chair. Oh? Who said that? Okay. I have the legendary edition and I got all the unofficial patches. So basically I got the script extender, I have loot to organize the mod loadout order, I got all the unofficial patches, and I got a Sky UI. What the f... How do I run? Oh! Oh!
Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Don't let it get me!
Thing's kicking my ass. Alright, if I crouch, does it do anything extra?
Don't let it get me! Help!
What is Team Rejects? It's a Twitch team that I joined.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Not too long ago. So how do I sprint? Use my bow. Oh, that's a good idea. All I have is a longbow right now. All right. Crouching doesn't do any more damage unless you're hidden. Ah! Oh! Ah! Alright, it's almost dead. We got this.
Don't let it get me! Help!
One more.
Don't let it get me! Help!
By default, sprint is the alt key. I changed it to shift though. Yeah, I was trying to push shift to run around, but I think shift is walk. I was trying to shift around the spider. All right, let me actually change the hotkey to alt is to run. That's lame. All right, I don't want to use alt. Sprint. How do I change a button? Oh, here we go. Okay. And then walk should be, where's walk? Sneak, left control, run, auto move, C. There's no walk. Alright, it just switched. Alright. Imperial sword. MP, if you play Sleeping Dogs, will you be using a controller? Probably not. Best pickup line ever. Do you just fall out of heaven because your face is... Yeah. I'm sure the chicks are gonna be all over you. But lockpick.
Get me out of here.
Alright.
Get me down.
Spider egg. Frostbite, venom, and iron arrows. Take all. It says wounded.
Over here.
So it's not dead? The hell?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Yo, who the hell are you, dude? Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Ah, hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Alright.
It's coming loose. I can feel it. That's your best, huh? You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
What? Ah! Get wrecked. Orville's a journal. Golden claw. Iron sword. Alright, hide armor. Take his sword. Iron sword. Alright. His sword is useless. Hold up. Let me loot before we leave. Common soul gem. I don't even know what those do. Take that. Search burial urn. Take all that. Linen wrap. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked those up. Useless. I wonder if I could have just followed him out instead of killing him. Maybe it's like he was part of the lore. He would have given me like a hold up, equip mode. No. What the? More? Oh god. Ah, ah. I need heals. We got this, we got this. Your health is low. You should drink a potion or a healing spell to recover, okay? How do I do it? Potion of minor healing, 25 health. Can I? Is there a spell? I'll just use this. Delicious. Oh! Arnett, Ancient Nord Greatsword. Sure, but I think, wait, I might be overweight. 94. No, I'll be like slightly under. If you level up, you heal instantly. Oh. Yo, Jaywalk, what up, man? Jaywalk. You missed so much? Not really, dude. You didn't really miss much. I did a lot of reading. And character creation took a while. Okay, I kind of don't want to do two-handed. I like using a shield. I like the extra defense. Defense. Alright. Let's use a iron shield. And what's a good one-hander? Yeah, we use the Imperial Sword. Hold up, damage, because all of these. Hold up, yeah, I'll use the Imperial Sword. Probably not that good, but alright, cool. If you go into the menu and go left, you can see it there. You automatically have a healing spell? You automatically have a healing spell. Oh, alright, cool. I didn't know that. Thanks, man. Amp, use one sword or sword and shield. Two swords make you take more damage because of the lack or block. Yeah, I feel very open if I don't have a shield on me. When you go heavy armor in this playthrough, I have no clue. I'm just wearing this now because it's the best gear at the moment. But I have no clue, to be honest. I like the combat though, it's fun. So far, I like the combat. I like how the game looks. What the f— Oh! Oh my god. Oh! For Morrowind! Iron shield, no. Amulet of Julianos? What is this little like electrifying symbol thing? Nord arrow, ancient Nord bow. I'll take the Nord bow. But now I am over encumbered. You're carrying too much to be able to run. Wait, so I just can't run? Oh no. I'm walking. No, man, don't worry, bro. Chair doesn't have any bad intentions, and bro is just having fun. But yeah, I can see both of your guys' position. If you go into inventory, hit F on a weapon or piece of armor. Favorites is so you can get to it faster and fast equipped like Fallout. Inventory and hit F. Okay. So it's like a hotkey. Back. Welcome back. The little electric symbol means it's enchanted. Oh. Okay. I was gonna dump an item. Let's dump a weapon that weighs a lot. Like, hold up. Weight. Okay, I'm thinking about dumping the ancient Nordic greatsword. Nah, hold up. Maybe armor. Let's dump the. Here, I'll dump some of this. Too much crap. I'll just dump. We'll dump a fur armor. Or this. Yeah, we'll dump this. How do I drop it? Oh, R. Carrying too much to be able to run. And let's also dump a. Dude, inventory management in this game is worse than Fallout. Alright, I'll drop iron war axe. Alright. Use a battle axe. It has room. It has room, much weight. Drop everything that isn't 10-1 value. Weight 2. Everything else keep and sell. Dude, bro, I know you're trying to help, but let him play his own way. No, I mean, I don't mind for advice. You can give me advice, but yeah, you don't have to like. Advice is good. Like straight up telling me like what to do. I mean, I'll listen to. I'll hear you out, but I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm gonna. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I mean, doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Oh my god, I didn't mean to take that. Alright, drop this. I'm not used to like the buttons yet. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright, let me save. Save? Was it F5? Yeah, it's F5. Yeah, because I'm a cat, look. How do I switch my face? Meow! Oh my god, we're so cute. Alright. Alright, I'm just running through it, right? Can I run through the entire thing? Ah! Ah! Ooh! What is this? Yo, what up? Oh! Nope. I like your cat voice. Can you do it again, please? Meow. I'm gonna be honest, you don't need much gold in Skyrim. Most things you can buy, you can probably steal, and there is no karma system or faction hate. Hit the oil pots with your sword. Oil pots? Like this? Not oil. What oil pots? Did I miss something? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, oh! Oh my god, I'm about to die. Alright. Okay, so if I heal, I'm guessing, doesn't this take time to like cast it? I'm also about to level. Okay, how would I do this? No, don't you hurt yourself. I'm going to be honest, I want to know what race you picked. I'm the cat race. Khajiit. There's a bounty system. The pot's above you. It's a pot hanging down from the ceiling. Let it drop on out like on the ground. Now it ignites. Alright. I think I'm gonna die here, but we're gonna try this. Oh my god, our first death. Alright. That worked. Alright, we got this. Alright. Here we go. Ah! How do I heal? How do I use this? Favorite? Healing? How do I... It says R. So do I just like hold right click? Heal me, you jerk! Oh my god, I'm dead. You're only level 2 and he has the shittiest weapons in the game. There's no way you can block with dual wield. Dude, he has the best weapons in the game. This game and the viewer base will warrant a lot of backseating and maybe some side quest lower spoilers. How liberal should I be or not? Giving me advice is I don't have a big deal about that. Tell me what to do. I'll hear you out and I might do it if you ask me to, but I mean, I don't have to. It's by choice. But then if it's like a blatant spoiler, that's probably where I draw the line. When in a bind, use a bow. See, something like that, like tell me that it's a good idea to use a bow is okay. You hold it down like an attack. No blocking with dual wield. If you level up, you instantly health too. That's a good combat trick. Maybe if you didn't, so chill, guys. All right. I think I'm about to die again, but let's just use a healing potion. I think I'm about to level 2, like you said. Let's go with, I'll use a mace this time. And where is the shield? Shield. Alright. I'm pretty sure I am close to leveling. Alright, I killed this guy. Not done watching Frozen alone. Wow. I already leveled? I did? Oh. I'm an idiot. So, what do you guys recommend in the beginning stages? Welcome back, Shadow Turtle. Now that you're out of combat, play with magic so you can learn it. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll do that in a second. So like as a level 2, what do you guys recommend I put points in? Health and stamina are good. Do health. Stamina are good. Stamina 2, health 3. Getting more health is important in the beginning, right? Alright, let's do health. Alright. So we have 1 point in health and a point in stamina. And wait, what? I have another one? Oh my god, I'm level 3. Getting more health is important. Archery, do archery. Go stamina then health twice. To repeat that until like 300 HP, then just level stamina. Alright, I already put 1 point into stamina. I'll go health again. Alright. Perk wise, I don't really know what I want to do. Sneak, light armor, archery. What do these bars mean? That means how close I am to leveling it. Like passive, or not passively, but like through regular means, right? Without actually adding a perk. So like, let's say this bar is almost full, right? Which means I'm about to hit 20 on this. If I use a perk to level it, will it zero out the XP on it? Yo, kill him, chill, man. For your first level up, I recommend you do block, heavy, or light armor, and the kind of weapons you use. Perks are not related to levels. Oh, so it just overlaps it, right? Like it'll still have the bar. They're independent. Okay. Wait, what does it actually do? 20% more damage. Block. Blocking is 10% more effective. Increases armor rating for heavy armor by 20%. Smithing. Great steel armor weapons of forges and improve them twice as much. Diamonds are 20% stronger. Cast Novice level alteration spells for half magic. Cast Novice level restoration spells for half. Half. So this is just how much MP you're using to cast them. Not like the effectiveness. Buying and selling prices are 10% better. Well, who was it? Someone mentioned that money wasn't really that important. Pickpocketing is 20% easier. Item weight and value reducing pickpocketing odds. Nova stocks are much easier to pick. I'm thinking about putting a point into heavy armor. Well, let me on Chief music and song requests. Nah, man, I'm good. There's not gonna be no music or song requests. Alright, just calm down. Do pick button archery, please, turn. Yo, guys, please calm the fuck down. Seriously. Alright, block. Like I said, you guys have your own opinions. You guys can say or give me advice, but don't go insulting other people's opinions on things. Because that's basically like insulting me, because like I have my own opinions too. So yeah, just respect everybody in chat and just be civil. You don't have to like each other, just, you know, don't be calling other people names. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna put a point in heavy armor. So, do I just click it? How do I do this? So how do I add the point? Just click on Juggernaut. How do I add the point? Do I just hit enter? Oh, here we go. Oh, hold up. So once I put 5 points into heavy armor, it'll let me branch into other things, right? So I can go here. Wait. 25% armor bonus if wearing all heavy armor, head, chest, hands, and feet. 50% less stagger when wearing only heavy armor, matching set. Armor bonus if wearing a matched set of heavy armor. Reflect blows. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back to the enemy while wearing all heavy armor, head, chest, hands, feet. Damn. Fists of Steel. Unarmed attack with heavy armor gauntlets do extra damage. Half damage from falling if wearing all heavy armor, head, chest, feet. Heavy armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. What? That's crazy. Dude, kill him. I'm sorry about your parents fighting, man. But do you really want to like bring any anger you might have into the channel? Like, you probably like want to chill and have fun here, right? You click on it. My advice would be to put perks in the armor you're going to use and then the weapons you're going to use. No, only 1 point to continue. The extra point just continue to improve it. What I missed, I just got my mods done and working. What up, Alex? How are you? Exactly, but the skill has to be leveled to the required number before you can use it. You only need to pick the star once to continue on to the next one along the line. The only way you can get the full Juggernaut is if you increase the number of the skill. Emp died is learning to use magic, kind of. Yeah, I haven't. Remind me to try magic out in a second. For now, I'm gonna try to focus on survivability. So I'm just gonna put a point into Juggernaut. I mean, it might be a wasted point, but... So I actually can't move in. I think I have to pick up 5 points. Yeah. I have to put 5 points into it to move in. I think I want to put some points into archery too. Let me see what these do. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Zooming in with the bow slows time by 50%. That's pretty good. Critical shot, 10% chance of a critical hit that does extra damage. Recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies. Ranger, move faster with the drawn bow. 50% chance of paralyzing the target for a few seconds. And draw a bow 30% faster. Arrows stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. Arrows are pretty good. I'm trying to have fun here, but someone just had to correct me. I mean, Chairs is trying to inform you, dude. He just doesn't want me making like wrong decisions and stuff. Cause like you're telling me what to do, but then like you don't, like you're not even sure if that's what you think is the right thing. Heavy armor rules to me. You're still complaining. Magic wise, I'm mainly restoration and alteration. Conjuration. Restoration is good for every character no matter what. Although smithing allows you to make weapons and armor. Yeah, I saw that. Although I don't like, how useful is smithing in this game? Like, would you have to focus on it entirely, or can you like branch out and do other things? It's very difficult in the beginning of the game. Alright, let's do, maybe I'll do restoration. But this one only makes it so it casts half. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Hell, why does it do that? Maybe I have to use the arrow keys. Arrow keys don't do anything. Healing spells also restore stamina. Cast apprentice level restoration spells for half magicka. This is like, this is so like it's like a huge cluster of stuff. Cast expert level restoration spells for half magicka. Master restoration. Hold up. What does this do? Cast master level restoration spells for half magicka. I don't even know how good that is. Smithing is really nice for leveling up quickly. You can make some money and customize your look more so with it. It doesn't need to be a primary focus, but it's nice for sure. So it's good as like a side thing, right? I wouldn't level smithing too early because it can kill you since when you level enemies do wait. When you level enemies do do enemies scale in this game with your level? Also got this start mod. It says decapitation. I'm currently one of those guys who hunt vampires. Probably has its combo of all the weakest armors. Master spell is great versus undead. Healing. Okay. So healing also works on undead. Conjuration. Illusion. Wasn't there one where you can like raise the undead and like have minions or something? Like this one? School of Conjuration governs raising the dead and summoning creatures from oblivion. The skill makes it easier to cast these spells as well as soul trap and bindings. So this is bound weapons do more damage. Dual casting, conjure spells up to the cast summon can summon Atronox or raise undead twice as far away. Double duration for conjured, greater duration for reanimated undead. You can have 2 Atronox or reanimated zombies. Reanimated undead have 100 points more health. Conjuration as companions and stuff. Conjuration is amazing, like in Dark Souls. When you use a spell, heal other, does it hurt undead? No, it just resists it. How good are summons in this game? Or like how fun is it? Well, actually you guys make it sound like it's pretty fun, but is it any good? Like, could it be like a primary way for me to the combat? Like, could it be like a primary combat method in this game? All right. You know what? We're just gonna back out right now. We'll think about this later. I've been in the screen too long. Alright. Let me try magic out. So, what does this do? Healing? Flames? Got a fire that does 8 points per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. Healing? Wait, what's the difference? These are the same. Oh, this is all spells. Okay. Alright, let's try this. How does this work? Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Alright, we'll try flames. Okay, I see like my hand it's lit with like fire. So how do I use it? They're great, useful. Master ones are permanent summons. Summons are OP. Yeah, the right conjuration things can be good. Teedra Doors destroy stuff. I summon double storm thralls. That's a good thing to favorite. Honestly, nearly any build is good if done right. That's what's great about the game. The trick part is deciding what you want to do. He's pretty weak and the only act is damage tank, no damage dealers. My qualifications about the thing part of the bag. 9i is your racial power. Don't block. Oh, I was clicking the wrong button. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this out. This is where we came from. Okay. I ran back. Use your attack button and hold it down. When you're playing an assassin, you hold the spell down. Okay. See how good this is. Corundum ingot. Okay. Oh, is that it? Are we done? So this is what you would call a dungeon in this game. Your magic is low, which may prevent you from casting spells. Drink a potion or wait for it to recover. All right. That was pretty cool. So you can approach enemies with spells, and when you're low, just pull out your weapons, right? So if I did this and then I went to items and I pushed, is it F? I think Jaywalk said F. Hold up. Damage. Imperial sword. Garbage sword. So then I left click. On game, press Q to open your favorites menu, which allows you to quickly use or equip items you have marked as your favorite. Oh, right. And then the shield. Chich. Alright. Okay. And then I can do that with spells too, right? I think. Magic. We'll do aims and healing. Alright, so how does this work? Q. Okay, I should also put a bow and arrow. Ancient Nord bow. F and iron arrow, damage 10. Arrow, and there you go. Wait, can I just hold up? I should just equip it now, right? Oh, you can tap any per second spells like a flamethrower. Otherwise, you can just tap on it later on. If you're calling, you can change spells by holding it down to make them stronger. Deal less damage. Well, if you look at the bottom very left, it tells you which all the buttons in your inventory screen. Favorite things to make your frequently visited weapons and spells either just swap. Undead resist ice and weak to fire. Fire weak to the fire. I don't think anything else resists lightning. One shot everything said they're on level 69. Alright. And then I'll stay on flames. And then I'll switch over when we run out of magic. Minor healing. Now what? Here. Wait, what's my quest right now? Oh. Put our Avel down. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. Show on map. Okay, so it's kind of, I think it's taking me in a circle. I can't believe this entire stream we've only been to like one cave. Glowing mushroom added. Oh, storm markers resist lightning. Times 15 sneak bonus. The daggers is hacks. Say what dagger of 100 grades. Use lightning magic drain mage's magicka, but takes the most magicka to cast. Yo, thank you for the host, Jaywalk. Alright. It is up with spoilers since Empress I know what is ahead. Oh. Thanks, Dryad. Am I just supposed to fall? Hold up. Do I just fall? Oh, what up? Ah! I guess I'm falling. Oh wait. Oh, there's an entrance right here. My bad. Lockpick, scroll of fireball. Fire explosion 50% damage in a 15-foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. Alright. I'm assuming I have to go this way. I don't know what these mushrooms do, but yes, I'm taking it. Actually, I didn't even know I can harvest more than one. At least from like one section, I mean. Alright. Which way? Down or this way? I have to go straight. Let me check down here real quick. Not a good sign. There's a chest down here. Gold. Gold. Unlock chest. What? How'd I break my lockpick so quickly? Alright. Scrolls are one-time use spells. Do not work hard on a magical skill. With all these survival and weather mods that have the game so much interesting. Forward. Very true. Alright, let's go. I should be running more, I realize. The only thing I'm worried is I don't know where I'm gonna see enemies, so if we run into some, having low stamina is probably not the best idea. Right. Nope. Alright, let's switch to... There we go. Oops. Okay. Unlock chest. Easy. Take all. I'm really taking so much literally worth to scare this game when I first started playing. There's a lot of junk. 100 million dagger. It's pretty easy plant to grow. Hey, up a good trick you can do is spell in your shield hand, sword in your other hand. Spell in your shield hand, sword in your other hand. But then that means you can't block, right, Alex? The end though, you can realize you need to craft something cool and you can't find it. I think that's why I like picking up junk, because I feel like if I don't pick it up, when I really do need it, I'm like not gonna have it, and it's gonna take a while for us to find it. Hello Jake, how are you? Welcome back. Lemon like bloody rags out too. Worthless. Alright, let me save it. Alright. Clutch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Ouch. Dude, my blocking ability is kind of garbage. I wonder if you can counter. You know what? I really like the combat in this game though. It's fun. It's like you have to kind of focus on what you're doing. Dude, I shouldn't waste my arrows, huh? Oh my god, my cat face. And my cat tail. Petty soul gem. Go for the handyman mod, makes you have more avoidance. Can use cloth iron to beat an old lady to death. Put this game mod in. What's a handyman mod do? It makes all the junk items weapons? What? Blocking early sucks, but later in the game it gets fun. Ancient sword better than the imperial sword? The ancient sword isn't it? I have no clue. Exactly the same. Archery is pretty strong, by the way. You can use that magic that we aren't gonna talk about. Huh? Alright. Go up. So yeah, does anyone know if does the level scale with the enemies, or how does it work? Because I know I've read in Morrowind, you can be like level 1 and accidentally end up in like a level, I don't know, level 50 location and just get like one-shotted. So I don't know how it works in this game. The hell was that? In before like I found out there's like traps in this game. Alright, let me click the map. Okay. Okay. This is like a puzzle. So any clues? Any clues? No. Alright. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to figure this out. And if I don't know what I'm doing, I'll ask the chat. This is probably like the evolutionary chain. Like bear eats owl, owl eats bird, and bird or fly eats a skeleton. We're dead. I didn't do anything. Alright. Let's do the opposite. Skeleton to bear, the owl to fly. Remember the claw imp? Remember the claw. In a couple, you can offer the hint. Look at the chat till he gets stuck. Alright, for the most part, I'm gonna try. What is this? This is like evolutionary chain or something. Bear. Maybe it's like owl. Fly. We'll do owl. Oh my god. I like how it doesn't tell me at all how to figure this out. Like there's no like clue or anything. Hold up. What is that? What does the claw look like? So I'm guessing they all need to be different, right? Symbols on a wall or something? Tell me how to do this? No? Alright, you can give me a clue. You can tell me, are all of these supposed to be different? Or are they supposed to be the same? Oh, is this a cocoon? It's a cocoon, right? Okay, so the cocoon becomes a fly, and then the fly becomes a bear. Is that a bear or is that... I haven't... Oh! Yeah. Wait. Oh my god, we did it! Dude, I thought it was an owl, man. It's an owl?